I believe.
Mm-hmm.
If Brett set up the lobby right.
Well, that's asking a lot.
He
Hi,
did fine
stream.
with the night. Look,
That's true. This is
hello.
Echo.
This is Echo Racing League at Las Vegas.
If you don't feel the same energy, it's because Trey isn't here.
And we
Busy
used up all our energy watching the truck race,
Yeah.
so we have to kind of build back into it.
If you guys are watching this back or in the future, we just watched the 2020 cutoff Martinsville truck race, and Ben Rhodes sucks.
He's in there.
Oh, whoa, we got some heated commentators and drivers. I guess Brendan's co-commentator, co-driver.
Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not, no.
Yeah.
I was hoping Eckes would direct him the whole race, but
yeah,
never happened.
Hey,
he tried.
He should have done the last lap.
I wish someone would have wrecked him. I don't. In fact, I wish his teammate wrecked him.
Keegan is here. Hi, Keegan.
Hey, Keegan.
Hello, Keegan.
Qualifying has just ended.
Qualifying is over. We will see who is on pole.
And we're at a debatably the best mile and a half in the game.
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Under the lights. It's gonna be great.
Well, no one does Dave Vegas.
Who would?
Yeah. Well. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's like saying no one does Dave Bristol. Like who would?
Oh, well, yeah. Who
Keegan.
would forget to change
Who would
that?
do Dave Bristol, Keegan?
Yeah.
Keegan just did F daytime. I don't think he's heard what we said yet, so that's gonna be really, really funny. Yeah, as Brendan said, arguably the best 1.5 mile track, just because you can kind of run different places, and they modeled the bumps pretty well in turns 1 and 2. Keegan has not said anything since we said that, so either he's typing a paragraph, or he left.
He just...
He got salty.
Maybe he said something in Discord.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Las Vegas. It's a 1.5 miler. Let's take a look at our schedule to end the season out. Let's do that. Michigan and Homestead are the last two.
Oh, that's the final track. I forgot what the final track was.
And I'm pretty sure Dirty Boy Jackson's basically locked it up at this point, right?
At this point, I'm gonna say yes.
Like, it is close to a lock, if not a lock.
It's still a possibility. I want to point that out. It's still a possibility.
He might miss some races.
I see it as highly unlikely.
Yeah, I would say the odds are ever in Dirty Boy Jackson's favor to win this championship. I don't know if... I think Brett's second in points.
Yeah.
So, it would take a lot for Brett to try and run down. Maybe Dirty Boy lagging out this race could be a start for him.
As of right now, we have a kind of a small field. Well, it's not really small, but it's not really too big either. We got
medium-sized.
We got 15 people at the moment.
All right, respectable number.
We got Frank, Zmog, Super, Kenny, Brett, Bean, me, Frontrunner, Tim, Hobos, Treyzilla, West Tigers, Jocko, Dirty Boy, and Freedom.
And who of those drivers is on pole?
Shoot, who is on pole? Hobos is on pole.
Oh, who would have seen that coming?
Damn, that was a shocker.
You never know, though, because Vegas is one of those tracks that, it's kind of like a super speedway, but not really. There is low draft on, and that might,
that will change things.
It'll put a wrench into some stuff.
Yeah, because normally you're used to drafting, meaning everything at a 1.5 miler in this game. So it'll be interesting to see low draft.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the starting command.
Alright.
The starting.
I've been told to unpause the lobby, so I will send you guys invites and let you know when to join. Yeah, 15 people at the moment. The top, I don't know, I think everyone is in the 30s. The 30-second range.
Okay.
So, lowest is 30.8, highest is a 30.5, and you can join the lobby.
Woo.
And people who are watching the stream, if you don't know NASCAR Heat or have any updates, our last few broadcasts might have been crap because of the wheels, but NASCAR Heat is
graciously fixed the wheels, which I very much do appreciate.
Yes. Makes broadcasts look somewhat decent.
And my eyes wander sometimes, especially if the wheels start poking out of the cars. I'm just gonna start focusing on that, and I might,
Yeah.
Hey Brennan, make sure to keep track of your fuel and tires, especially in those longer races, and pit accordingly.
Yeah. Joe, I want to remind you that you can race with 39 other people in online mode.
Wow. Revolutionary. And here we come, racing against 15 people.
Fun fact, you can only do that in tough.
That's true.
He is right.
Anyway, what are you?
Alright, Tim said he was going to make big moves.
Tim did say he was going to make it 3 and 4 wide, so I'm expecting that. But Hobo's out in front, but already to his back bumper.
Or back off, because that was
back to normal. we learned our lesson at Talladega. I think we did worse than the real life cup race. So. Oh, already Super's in the wall. And Hobo's leads the first lap.
Oh, Tim almost made it 3 wide.
Oh, look at we got the Dirty Boys using the All-Star car.
Oh yeah, we've had a DLC.
Yep,
and
throwbacks and... Oh, Tim is making a big move down towards the inside wall.
I wondered who would run the All-Star team.
Oh, he came back up. Oh.
I made a big move there, it just wasn't
so
advised.
Now Tim's going to be pissed.
Might gain a 10th off that. As Jocko's looking for the bottom in turns 1 and 2, but there are bumps down there. I know it's weird to say a heat game has modeled a track pretty accurately, but those bumps, drivers will complain about them in real life, and they are there on the bottom lane in turns 1 and 2. Very fun to feel sometimes. Oh, and Dirty Boy looking for the lead. Has he won this season? Has he? I don't think he has, right?
He has not. He has not. So he could legitimately pull a Matt Crafton and just win the championship race.
But actually earned.
Yeah.
Oh, some cars in the wall.
And they're trying to go like full in on the gas for the corners and get off the corner as well as they can. But sign up towards the wall. Hobo's again.
Run. Well, now when you hit the wall.
Oh,
there goes Brett.
Single car accident. He's in the grass. He'll get back going.
Oh, they're still close going into 1.
Hobo's in the middle. Front runner's up top. And it looks like that's Bean down low in the 6. Bean up into Hobo's.
Still making contact in the wall. Oh,
they're scattering down the backstretch. Somehow they've not wrecked yet. That was amazing.
Goodness gracious.
But we have seen in the past, Bean is one of the more aggressive drivers. And that wasn't a very aggressive move for this early on in the race. I mean, he kind of just slid up right into Hobo's.
He got tight, he hit the 22, then he hit the 0-0, then the
double zero hit the wall, and then came back down. It was a whole mess. Brendan, you've gone up to 4th.
I avoided that somehow. Yeah. I don't know how, but we have a battle for the lead, I think.
Yeah, teammates. Freedom Flyer and Dirty Boy, and then right behind them, your teammate Jocko is right there.
Yeah.
Crazy
I
little
have
on.
no idea how the what are they called? The team points are. I'm gonna take a guess that the 10-4 is pulling away massively.
Yeah, I believe Brett said he would update that at the end of the season. He kind of lost track
Oh,
of that.
Freedom Flyer going to the outside.
That's a
I think
nice
that-
patriotic car that Freedom Flyer's running. Really, really
I
nice.
think that me and Jocko are probably there, as well as Tim and Brett,
Yeah.
and the 77 and double zero. Those guys are teammates.
Side by side, Freedom Flyer to the outside. Dirty Boy a little tight down low, and I think he might have to give in right there.
Now let's remember
Hey, he
there's low drafts.
got that good run off the corner.
Probably aren't getting the greatest of drafts, so this is mostly all talent right now.
It's as if they have 2-inch spoilers on the rear of their cars. You know. Yeah, now Freedom Flyer out in front. Jocko's trying to fall through to second. Dirty Boy's trying to get a side draft or something off him.
He's pinching him. He's pinching him all the way down.
Eli, we know how to battle pretty well here at Las
yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I
The
remember a
whole
few
final
times.
stage.
Whole final stage. I remember hitting the outside wall and then hitting the inside wall in the same straightaway.
Yeah, you hit the inside wall. Yeah, that was...
I believe we had a battle off pit road at one point.
we almost killed Luke.
I'm pretty sure I pinched you up into Luke almost. That was, good old days of Lost. It just shows what this track can produce in terms of racing. As, oh my gosh, they're getting into the wall behind Brennan. Or maybe that was Brennan. I don't know.
Yeah, Brennan was in the wall.
That's fine.
I saw Black Car. I thought that maybe was front runner, but see, Brian got that nice run on the top side, got up to the outside of Z-Mog, and then to the outside Bean. And Freedom Flyer's starting to gap his teammate a little up there. But once again, as Brendan said, low draft, so you're not just getting a toe down the straightaways.
Maybe using the outside line will help, and like on the straightaway, you get the good run off.
Yep. Some people say you use that outside lane, you kind of lengthen the straightaway out because you're back in the gas so much sooner. Especially when tires start to wear out.
Yeah.
As Z-Mog's trying to
Three
force
wide.
it 3. Well, the 6 and the 12 are the two most aggressive drivers out there, so I'm not surprised to see them in a 3-wide
Something
scenario.
might happen back here with them too.
And they've hit each other before. At Loudon, they were all pissy with each other, so...
Everybody was pissy at New Hampshire.
Yeah, but these two especially. Oh! Was that Dirty Boy down low?
Jesus. Yeah.
And that is a characteristic of this racetrack, Eli. We know this. It gets so loose.
Yes. Sir.
Off turn number 2 especially. And once again, don't hit that inside wall.
Yeah, that
Would not
that
advise
never end good for you.
But because of that, Treyzilla and Hobos are starting to catch up a little bit to second and third. No one's catching up to the 4 right now, but...
No, Freedom Flyer's gone.
Reminds me of Chicagoland. First race this season, he just pulled away.
Yeah, that is true, but
He's pulled.
later in the race, he fell back and couldn't recover, and that, what was it, Mean King won that race. Yeah, now there's a 4-way battle for second position. As Treyzilla and Hobos have really come up there, and they're trying to bring the rest of the pack with as well, like Bean and Z-Mog and Front Runner.
That 42 better hope he don't get to the inside of the 10 off turn 2, where it's not going to end pretty.
Dirty Boy's definitely getting the loosest of anyone I've seen. Oh, and even right there, he is getting... Oh, Jocko got bumper grabbed. It looked like.
That was...
And now Treyzilla's to the inside. He has to clear him very fast because Dirty Boy's getting very
if he doesn't
loose.
clear him by turn.
I think he ran a looser preset or something, but it's not working out right now in the long run.
Maybe he was hoping he would get out in front and stay there.
Yeah, they trimmed the car out. They were hoping to keep that clean air. Those Fords.
Well, the Ford's doing a pretty good job of it.
Yeah. Dirty Boy's now down to 4th. Oh, yeah, got
the
loose
10.
right there.
God.
And Hobo's trying to regain the ground he lost after getting into the wall numerous times. I'm really surprised interesting to see the 77 and the 22. They went right by the 10. The 42 can't do that.
Oh, he's really down there, too.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You think he's pitting?
I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
yep,
pitting.
he is.
He's pitting. Oh, he's about to spin it. Oh. Oh, he's not the only one pitting.
Yeah, no.
34's pitting.
34's
Brett's
in.
pitting.
They definitely need to do something to try and just gain some spots. Maybe get some stage points with such a small field.
I say the closer you get to the inside wall, you better pit quickly.
Especially in the 10's case. He was like, I need to tighten this thing up, please. And Freedom Flyer's going to stay on another lap. As is the majority of the field.
Pit window is open, so they're just trying something different.
Yeah, they're just trying to short pit here, just see what they can do with that. Yeah, second and third really kind of broken away. I think those two are really, really strong together, especially Trezilla and Hobos.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have definitely two of the best.
I don't want to speak too soon because it's only stage 1. But this is a very nice refresher after last week.
Yes, for sure. For us as well. Oh, Tim's spun off turn.
With Tim. Oh,
Turn
no.
4.
I should have shut my mouth.
Well, they're not calling. Oh, and Tim is now flying down pit road at Mach speed.
Oh,
I don't know
who's
how
this?
the echo. Oh, look out, Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. God.
I don't know how the Echo Racing League officials are gonna view that. Oh, it looks like Trezo's pit. Hobos went in. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, Hobos.
Very aggressive.
So
Front runner
12
also
off in the
aggressive.
grass.
Hobos beat Trezilla onto pit road with that. Looks like Trezilla's AI was turning left into him. But
That's intriguing. It's very intriguing.
so
Oh, the 42 blocked at 12.
Will Freedom Flyer try and make sure they can't undercut him that much, or will he just try and stay out as long as he can? That car's looking really well. He can hold that white line off of the corner, which is very, very impressive.
I say even if he stays out as long, they'll run him back down on newer tires. So.
Bean and Zemon pinned together.
Hopefully no one spins coming off pit road, because that...
So Brennan stayed out there, Jocko has, and so has Frank. They're all trying to...
Did 22 take 2?
You never know.
Because he came out way in front of the 77.
Alright, here comes Freedom Flyer in. Drivers behind are going to stay out, so Brennan's going to get out here and lead a lap.
Help my confidence.
For sure. That's my goal for every race, is just lead a single lap. And then try not to get wrecked late in the race by some, you know, tomfoolery. But, you know, it just happens sometimes. So it looks like Brennan yielding in this time.
Hey, 22
Jocko
definitely took 2 tires.
Oh, Jocko got loose. So Jocko and Frank have still stayed out.
Yeah, 22's on the front stretch at the finish line now, and Freedom Flyer is just coming off pit road, so.
Oh yeah, definitely took 2 there, so. Because Freedom Flyer's going to come out right with Trezilla, it looks like. So those guys up there definitely probably took 2 tires. But Jocko and Frank are still staying out.
That has to take 2 now.
I don't know if 2 tires was the greatest of strategies.
Yeah, tires do wear here, and I mean it's definitely interesting. If they tighten the car up, they might be all right, but I just don't see a benefit of it.
If they saved their tires in the first run, I don't really see a problem with it, but I don't think they saved it all. So
I don't really see, like, they weren't running terrible, you know. I just don't really see a big benefit out of this. I think Freedom Flyer could definitely run them down.
I will say that 22 is loose soft corners.
Yeah. We know Hobos, he's very, very strong at these types of tracks, but he's kind of went a little wide there through 1 and 2. I don't know if he's trying to let it. No, I don't think that was by design.
Mm-mm. No.
There's Brennan on some fresh rubber getting up against Wes. Brennan one of the last ones to pit. Wes was one of the first.
That's what old tires can do to you.
And you can see Freedom Fires definitely just visually close the gap. So how many laps to go in the stage?
Coming to 14.
Yeah, he has time.
Yeah.
So everyone tried to split that stage in half.
Yeah.
Which I think is a solid strategy.
Freedom Fires also pulled away from Treyzilla. Once again, he does have fresher tires than Treyzilla.
95 pit.
Yeah, there's Frank's pit stop. Remember, he hasn't pitted yet. But yeah, Freedom Flyer can see them now, and he's just going to pick them off easily. Might be a lap for each of them. One lap he'll get the 12, next lap the 6, next lap the 22. Treyzilla right now in 5th.
What?
Trey Barter wants to know what lap. Well, we're not even at the end of stage 1, Trey.
We are on lap 27.
Oh, here comes the 4 car.
27 of 134, and the 4 is right on the back of Zimon, basically pushing him. Oh, Zimon's trying to block. Freedom Flyer's patient. He knows he has time. Don't want to make an enemy this early in the racing. Right there, easy. Look at that.
He's definitely going to get the 6 here, probably off turn 2.
Yep.
He just go to the top. Oh, well, hit the wall first, but.
And right around. That just shows the difference fresh rubber makes. Just get back in the gas so much sooner.
They had to try something to get in front of him, so I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe get a little bit better track position, maybe for the next stage. Who knows?
And that 4 is also out there to a pretty big gap. If they were maybe right with them, that maybe would have worked out. But he had such a big lead. I think he was also comfortable taking 4 because he knew he had that lead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to 6 and 12. Oh boy.
That's about for 3rd. That's about for stage points.
77 is closing. Oh, Jocko's around on the front stretch.
Oh no.
That 77 is closing in on that battle for 3rd.
Yeah, he has 4 tires. They have 2, and Freedom Flyer's all over the back of Hobos now, right on the back bumper.
Hobos just let him go. Just hang on.
So, when I came back on the track, I checked like 5 laps ago. It was like 6 seconds behind. I'm 4.8 now.
Well, there you go. Leader. That just shows the 2-tire, call for Hobos and all of them losing time, and Freedom Flyer just got by Hobos to get out in front.
This 12 and 6 car.
They've raced a ton this season.
512 was pinching,
banging off each other, and Treyzill's gonna take a 3-wide and get to both.
I don't know about that. They're beating and banging.
Oh, yep. There might be some.
Yeah, they're not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. Oh, the 6 gonna overdrive
front runner to come in.
But the 6 tried to clear himself.
Oh,
he's
gonna
tried.
Take that away. Took that away from him quickly. Oh, is he trying to get to the bumper?
Oh, he gave the bumper to him.
Oh, they're getting. Oh, he's in the wall.
All the way up.
Oh, they're still in. Oh, he's in the wall again. Oh, front runner.
Oh, he got a block.
Front runner around the 6.
Yeah, I expect maybe another bumper from the 6 to the 12. They get near each other.
Once again, they've had so much history this season. They battled for the win at all club made contact. Obviously, we talked about New Hampshire. I'm pretty sure at Mid-Ohio they had some run-ins. I'm pretty sure at Talladega everyone had a run-in with anyone, so...
I think, yeah.
Temper. Back behind the 6 car is a 3-way battle. Kenny on the outside, Dirty Boy on the inside with Brennan.
Remember, Dirty Boy pit like way earlier than a lot of us.
Brennan was one of the last ones on pit road.
Oh boy, that was close back there.
They're 3 wide. Brennan holding that white line.
12?
Not a great entry to the corner with that though. So we can get back in the gas. does.
Oh, Kenny
slides
up.
wide.
Yeah.
And then trying to shortcut the front stretch.
This Troll's doing a good job of holding off the double zero.
Brennan up into Kenny.
My fault.
Once again, we talk about those bumps through 1 and 2.
Okay, I don't know if I put him in the wall right there.
No, I
did.
think that happened by himself. A Dirty Boy attacking Brennan. Brennan gonna get around the top side. Dirty Boy drove it in. Couldn't get the corner exit down that well.
Oh, the 12 is blocking the double zero. Oh boy.
Let's get to that. That sounds fun.
Oh, he tried to chop him off.
And you can only chop off a guy with 4 tires for so long. When you're on 2.
Yeah. If he keeps slowing up, that's going to bring a 6 back into the battle. Which,
oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going to run him up.
Taking his line away. Front runner's got to be getting a little angry now. He's down there, though. He can't do that now. He might try and rough him up to get by him.
That's allowing that 60.
Oh, yep. That might have been the bumper.
He gave the bumper to him.
Coming at 3 to go with the line.
Door slam him as well, yep.
Oh, no. Yeah.
What just happened? Oh, he's lagging. Oh, front runner signed up.
He ran him up.
Yeah, I honestly would be him up at that point. And now Bean's gone.
Oh, he ran him in the grass.
Passing the grass? Nope, he didn't pass him.
No. Oh boy. This next restart should be fun.
This is where if I'm Brett, I maybe need to tell Z-Mog to calm down a little bit. It's been numerous.
He blocked him.
Yeah, he's gonna send it in. Is this the white flag?
Everywhere.
2 to go.
2 to go.
Freedom has it locked. Just look at this. That's a playoff point.
Brennan, you might get these 2 positions if you just let them.
It looks like Hobo's right now maintaining in second ahead. Trey Zilla. 4th is going to be easily front runner, but right here Z-Mog and
Did he
Bean.
brake check him?
I don't know. He was very slow through the center of the corner. Bean was a lot faster.
I feel like he brake checked him.
And Brennan is loving this battle for 5th because he's like, maybe I can get them both when they start slamming each other.
Brake checking because I'm closing in a lot.
Yeah,
I think he's playing more games with the 6th than trying to actually beat him at this point. There's the white. So Free and Fire looks like he's going to lock it up. Stage number 1.
Oh, 6 trying to outside.
I think he knew the games he was playing. Battle for 2nd. Trey Zilla's looking on Hobos.
Will he even get there by turn 3 and 4?
Yeah, I'm going to look at this battle for 2nd here. Trey Zilla to the outside of Hobos. Trying to stick it on the outside. Free and Fire's going to win the first stage. 2nd place is going to be Hobos over Trey Zilla.
Wow.
Z-Mod got... Oh, wow. God. Dirty Boy just...
Someone
dialed it at the start-finish line. But what an interesting stage 1 that was. Saw some strategy there.
That was fun.
And the strategy worked out decently for Hobos. Even taking those 2 tires, he still maintained in 2nd position ahead of the Trey Zilla who took 4 tires.
He was running about 4th or 5th, so I guess it's a good net gain for him. So.
For sure. But we'll have to see how this restart goes. Z-Mog's made a few people angry for sure. Z-Mog's angry at a few people. So
everybody's gonna be angry. He's gonna be.
We might see some interesting racing.
I guess they watched the truck race. I guess they took lessons from that.
Yeah, they might still be fired up from that truck race. They might
be.
Learning lessons learned from their heroes. I mean,
they're teenage heroes.
The teenage heroes.
Alright, where's the 12 and 6? Just okay.
They are side by side, so who knows? I mean, Z-Mog might turn right, Bean might turn left. At the front, Freedom Fire leads Hobos to the green. Oh, yep. He's already. He's got to get down there to play some mental games with him, I think. Free and Flyer way wide. That was an interesting. He could be some.
Watch out!
Is he lagging?
No, the 6 and the 12 right against each other.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, we're used to seeing that at this point. It's. Oh, he's gonna send it in on him. There might be 4.
Oh, there's about to be big.
Brennan, watch out to your inside. Oh, they're still hitting.
Oh no!
I don't see this ending well at all.
No.
Oh, they're 4, 5.
They're all which sort.
Tim's shoving up through the center.
They're wide.
Kenny hit Brennan. Oh,
There are
Kenny's
a
at
lot of cars
all.
wide.
Oh, Super's lagging horribly.
Oh, Jocko's around off the lag.
Around. Oh, to 12 and
Freedom
6.
Flyer really.
Oh.
Freedom Flyer, I think he's lagging. Because he's
Freedom
just dropped to the
fell
back.
to the
Oh,
back.
Super spun.
Oh, Super around.
Into his teammate, Kenny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the 0-0 put a block on the
Frank.
77.
Frank on Bean, 3 wide in the middle for the 6. And here comes Zemog back to the back of Bean. Oh, they're hitting, they're slamming. Tim's gonna go to the inside of all this. Watch out for him.
I wonder if Tim knows what's going on between these two. Oh, Lord.
I mean, Tim's gonna make his own history with them.
Yeah.
He already has history.
He already does have history with probably everyone in this field, so why not add another chapter to that book?
Another chapter. I don't know why I find that so funny. Could be the last.
That 6 is blocking that 12.
And off of that, front runner's up to second now. Frank is up to third in a battle with Bean, Zemog. Trey Zilla's actually dropped some spots. Tim has gained. Remember, he spun early on in stage 1.
Yeah.
Where's his teammate Brett? Brett also spun
You could
early.
make a debate between Bean, Zemog, and Tim, who is the most aggressive.
Yeah.
My opinion, I'm going to say Tim, but that's up for
Tim
debate.
gets that angry aggressive. And
Yeah.
it like multiplies by 10. I feel like Zemog and Bean really get aggressive when they're around each other. And then if someone just touches them a little bit, they start to get, you know, maybe fly off the rocker a little bit.
We're all like trained.
Oh, Hobos did not get off turn 4 well at all. He may have gotten into the wall. If he didn't, he had to lift a ton, and now they are all on his back bumper. It is a jam session for the lead. Look at front runner
They're all checking up.
diving to the bottom there. That was like a
That
crossover
12 around the
move.
outside.
Oh, boy. Look at Trey Zilla
Bean
get blocked by
blocked the
Bean.
77.
And
Oh,
Zemog,
no.
I don't think knew there were 3 wide. Trezilla out of control. Around with Frank up into Wes. 3 cars wreck at the entrance of turn 1.
Sad.
And up front, still Hobo's leading. But now Zemog in second. The front runner's not giving it up.
He
Tim's
doesn't
up
want
inside
to-
the front 5. Dirty Boy Jackson's coming back. They are running 4 distinct lanes through 1 and 2. Just shows them. How diverse this track is in terms of lanes. It just shows right there through 1 and 2 when they were all running 4 different lanes.
Oh, the 12.
Oh, that was barely clear if he even was. But Tim is charging up. He's going for second now. Look at that. He's not going to like that.
I would know.
He is not going to like that.
Oh, he put it. I thought he put him in the wall for a second.
I don't think Frontrunner learned from the rookie at Atlanta, Matt.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, Tim is running him a little tight there, but kept his cool around him. But Frontrunner pinching him.
Yeah, he kind of like side drafted him back.
Whoa.
Oh, Zemog. Oh.
Zemog could be the one to try and shoot the middle.
Yeah. Maybe that's why front runner.
Oh, well, there it is.
Well, there you. Never mind then.
Looks like Tim gonna get up behind that battle. Oh, he's gonna try and slam front turn. Oh, then back down to the inside. That was an interesting move there.
Oh, Bean try to throw. Uh-oh.
That's not gonna be good.
That's.
And all that battle is on. Hopeless to pull away. Obviously, he's kind of fixed up his car.
Freedom flat black.
Fryer.
Wow. I had a straw. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The 4 car. Fryer. Close enough.
Yeah, he's trying to gain some of those spots back that either he gave up because he thought he was lagging on the restart.
Maybe he was just toying with the field. Maybe he's just doing this for fun.
You never know.
I mean, if I was that good, yeah.
Simon finally cleared for second. Front runner, I don't think is. Oh well.
Well, I don't know.
I think he's good now. Maybe.
Well. Oh no.
And now Tim coming back into that battle. So how many cars are there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
wow, okay.
6, 7, 8. There's
And
9 cars.
Somehow I lagged at the thing. Oh.
Yeah, it would appear you are lagging in the party as well. You have your classic nighttime internet. Oh, Freedom Flyers in the grass!
Mm-hmm.
I think you have some more invites though.
Like 100.
So Freedom Flyer lost a ton of time off that. He's actually off of the main pack now.
Kind of all riding it.
Yeah, I see that. You all kind of take the same lane through 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is when front runner really tries to just wind it out on the top side.
I like this though. It really tests out the lines. People kind of experiment at this point.
Especially with the low draft, you know, you don't run the risk of, you know, losing the, you know, draft is normally 100% at a 1.5 tracks like this. You don't have the draft, you're not winning the race.
Yeah.
And they've actually caught Hobos a little bit. Z-Mog, front runner, and Tim all have. They've all kind of run that 22 down just a tick.
Draft is still in effect. It's not like it's totally off.
It's just a little bit lower. It doesn't mean everything here. You can still make some time up even without it. But definitely for sure draft will help, especially if you stay in a line like with these 2nd through 4th they're doing right now. Front runner again trying that outside. Way up against the wall. See how it works on. Oh, Tim's getting loose. And that second pack of 4.
I just beat the internet with a hammer.
There you go. That's all you need to fix it.
You know, we're kind of in a downtime here. Shoot, what question was I going to ask? Yeah, Eli, what are you going to be for Halloween?
What's your favorite candy? There you go.
I like
good question.
Oh, Hobo's wrecked it! Hobo's wrecked it for the lead!
Oh. Damn.
I'm
so much for a downtime.
There were cars coming off pit road everywhere. I was trying to focus on that. And I don't know if, I think Hobo's got loose off the corner, tried to correct it up into the outside wall.
I'm so confused.
Because now Jocko's tail end of the lead lap. Z-Mog is currently leading. Kenny is a lap down. He just came off pit road. He has fresh tires. He's going to try and lap himself.
I'm really confused on how that happened.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I looked down to... Oh, and we got some short pitters here. Hobo's coming in, obviously not happy with this car still. Front runner and Bean. So those 3 first of the front runners to come in. Obviously Kenny and Jocko were the first to come in overall. Looks like Z-Mog pit this time as Eli mutters under his breath that he hates this game.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's like he sets it out. Like
So Z-Mog pits from the lead. There. But everyone stays out that has not yet come down. And that gives Tim the current lead. And his teammate Brett right behind him.
I'm going to try a strat.
I think Freedom Flyer's definitely pitting this time, considering the line he just ran down the backstretch. Freedom Flyer's in. Yeah, Brennan, remember we were saying this was downtime for the race and then the leader wrecked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's downtime now. So, Joe, what are you being for Halloween?
What am I? I'm being Mario, I've been told.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
I
I
was
was told.
Luigi. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're gonna be Luigi.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We're gonna. Who should we make be Prince Peach or Princess Peach?
That'd be a Nexus outfit, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Daisy?
I don't know. I want to be Yoshi.
There you go.
There you have it.
We could get Kenny to be Yoshi. No, not Yoshi.
There are different
Daisy.
colors. Oh, okay. Tim's in along with this Brennan.
No, we could get him to be Daisy. It'd be wonderful.
We back. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I can't say that. Never mind.
Okay,
you heard
Tim.
nothing. You can't. Whatever. Yeah, don't worry about it.
So we'll see when Brett decides to come into pit
Who's
road.
the leader?
Right now it's Brett, but obviously he has not pitted yet. I believe Dirty Boy just pitted behind him, so he might be like the only one that's out there. He's trying, I think, some 2-tire strat or something.
Hey, it worked out well for 22 last time. So.
We'll see when Brett decides to pit. I don't think he has to signal because no one is within the vicinity of him.
Oh, Tim's running the lower groove of that pit exit. All that time.
Well, I know a thing or two about that.
I also know a thing or two about getting ran up the track about.
Just don't come off pit road side by side with me and that won't happen.
Well, I gave you room and two.
I remember Kroger season 1. I went 3 or 4 wide to lead. It was great.
That did happen here.
Me and Jake flipped.
I sped on pit road.
Kroger season 1 was a blast.
I agree.
It was.
But I also won, so I don't think my word means anything.
Yeah,
I saw it.
Eli didn't win that season.
No, well, we're not going to talk about that season.
Yeah, the beginning was kind of rough. The middle and the end was good.
No, the beginning was the best part. What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't raise Homestead, but...
Man, Brett's really extending this run.
He's trying to stretch the tank. He's trying to hope for a caution, but the thing is, there's no caution.
The thing is, it's just impossible.
He has to pit within the next few laps or so. He's like on 1 or 2 fuel.
It's about between the 10 to 22
Here he is.
to
He's coming
6
in
and
this
12.
time. So I assume he would take 2 tires here, right?
Yeah.
77's pitting.
You know, I like this long run, or long run in general, because then we get pit stops, then strategy comes into play.
Strategy's fun.
You got some people who pit really early who are now up front but are kind of slow because they're on older tires. Then you got me or maybe someone like Brett who stayed out as long as they could to try and hope for a caution, but there's no cautions here. Now they have the freshest tires and can move their way through the field.
Yeah, if this were a Kroger race, I normally stay out as long as I can to try and catch that yellow.
I'm kind of split on which strategy to go for if there is cautions on.
Oh man, Brett came out right with Z-Mog.
You know how Z-Mog blocks, so...
They should both be on 2 tires. I don't know what the rest of the field did. I assumed they would have done 4.
Yeah, I did 4. I'm not trying to risk with 2 tires.
So front runner just moved to 3rd by Hobos. Dirty Boy just behind them along with Tim and then Bean. Oh, and Hobo's got the wall.
What happened to the 4 car?
So the 4 car, he was making his way back up there, and something happened to where he got into the grass. So he was in the lead pack and then fell out of the lead pack with that. And then somehow got his way back up in the lead pack and then pitted later than most people, so then he lost ground on that.
Okay. And 00 got out of that little pack, even catching Brett.
And Tim's going to move around Hobo's here. So Hobo's, his car definitely is set up for shorter runs.
I don't think you want that.
Not in a league like this. This is where you run like a 4 or 5 here, and you hope it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hobo's already back to 5th here, and might even fall further back because Bean is on his back bumper. You have to wonder if Hobo's maybe took 2 tires.
I'm not a huge fan of the 2-tire track, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how their cars are handling, but I wouldn't be liking it, and I'd be losing a lot of ground.
The only time I would ever do it is if I have to pit with like 5 laps to go on the stage. Yeah. I would not do it if there's like 10, 15 laps to go.
When you're splitting the stage in half, you would want to take 4.
Yes.
And that's what most everyone did. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me that you split the stage in half but then you 2 tires.
Yeah, I think the only time you take 2 is if, you know, obviously you stay out like Brett did.
Yeah, unless it's at like
Dagger. Oh, the 22. Oh, lordy, okay.
Unless it's at Dagger, Daytona, you don't split it and take 2.
Yeah.
Oh, the 6 is not happy with the 22. Not happy.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Hobo's back into the outside wall.
The 22 basically blocked the 6 almost into the inside wall.
You have history.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. There's the bumper in return.
Yeah.
He might actually lose Hobo. Oh, Bean sideways.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Dirty Boy might get the boat.
Oh, the 10. And the 6 going to overdrive the corner on purpose. Or he's going to run him high. He's going to run him high.
Grandpa going to try and filter through on the bottom.
I'd back off if I'm Dirty Boy because I don't like the look of that.
Yeah, no, I don't. But now your teammates in between them, so. So that's kind of simmered down a little bit. Freedom Flyer still gained some spots back that he has lost in this second stage, trying to get himself in a better position for the beginning of stage 3. And it looks like Jocko is out. And the 42 car. Oh, Brett got really sideways from second position. Might lose it now.
I will say that this 6 car is pulling a Newman. He is blocking all of the track.
Good battle for third here. Tim is side by side with front runner. They might actually get to Brett for second as well because Brett has really been struggling on those 2 tires. I think that's Super trying to keep himself on the lead lap.
Oh, the 4 car in the wall. Oh.
2 to go.
And the 22's in the grass. Yeah.
We got cars all over the place. Oh, he's in pit road.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
The 6 car kind of ran the 4 up, and then the 4 bounced off the wall into the 22. And then...
Oh, Bean got sideways again. 3-way battle for third or for second up there. Brett, I think, is going to lose it to Tim in front runner.
1 to go.
Oh, the 4 dove it in on the... yeah.
Very hard to dive down the outside, though. He couldn't make it stick.
Well, I mean, like, he drove it in, like, on the outside. Well, he can throw it off in there now. But,
yeah, he can slide job him.
He ain't going to be clear, though. Well, he might clear himself.
So Z-Mom's going to win this stage. Tim looks like he's going to get second. There is a dogfight for third, just in front of that other fight for fifth.
The 4 car through it. Oh, he pinched him.
Brett, oh, I think he might be scared because that's the league owner in front of him. Don't want to wreck him. Z-Mom wins the stage.
He ran him in the grass. Oh.
Wow.
That 6 car beat the 4 car.
Yeah, so it's going to be Z-Mog, Tim, Brett, front runner, and then Bean, the top 5. Then Freedom Flyer, Dirty Boy, Brennan. And I don't know who's behind you, Brennan, but...
I think it was Hobos.
Yeah, Hobos.
Frank, Trey, Wes, Kenny, Super was able to stay in the lap, and then Jocko lagged out or something.
So now this sets up for the final stage, the longest of the 3 stages, so we'll see what the strategy...
I don't see no 2-tire stops.
Yeah, I would hope not any 2-tire stops. I'd expect just 4 tire changes. But I think the most interesting part is, when do you pit? Do you pit earlier, try and get the the undercut? Do you pit later, try and get the tires for the end of the run? So we'll see what happens here.
All right, here we go.
You don't want to wreck here.
Yeah, this is basically the race right here. So if you wreck, you have to hope that everyone else wrecks somehow. Decent restart for everyone at the front. Brett getting a little loose. Front runner's going to try and shove it to the inside.
Oh no! Oh boy!
Tim's in the wall. Brett down
dirty
in the front
boy! Oh, there they
front
go.
runner spinning. Oh, that's such a shame. He ran such a good race. And that's just these restarts here. Someone gets the apron, they get up the racetrack, you try and fill that hole. Maybe someone gets in the wall, they come down, and it's the whole thing.
Now what will Tim do with the 12?
And 2 very aggressive. No, Bean's gonna move to the inside. Tim did not go through 1 and 2
6
at
and
all.
12 for oh.
Here comes Dirty Boy trying to get that win. Tim is door slamming Bean.
He ain't gonna like that too much.
Oh, Dirty Boy just ran Tim up the track.
He ain't gonna like that. He ain't really gonna like that one.
Oh, hobos, where's he gonna go? Where's Tim gonna go?
Tim. Oh, Tim. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's not a great... Brett's gonna back out of that. I think Freedom Flyer's gonna try and shoot up the middle. Frank gonna get into Tim as well.
Frank is
Hobos trying to clear the 5. Bean is there on Zmog.
Tim's just trying to
Bean
clear
top
himself.
to bottom.
We seen them 2 earlier, so...
Tried to get there. Zmog runs him a little tight. Gets back on the gas sooner and clears. That's bringing Dirty Boy into this. Hobos up to P4, Brett up to P5.
Oh, Tim is just all... He's... Oh, Lord.
Here comes Hobos for 3rd on Dirty Boy. Brett trying to higher lane to try and get by them both.
Oh, Freedom Flyer.
Freedom Flyer, yeah.
He saved it.
Oh, we got the apron though.
Oh, Brennan around the outside.
Hobos almost in the wall again. That car looks very tight on corner exit, but still spinning loose once he gets late into a run.
Well, you never know.
And here comes Bean charging hard.
Ooh.
Try and get that side draft, pulling back to you. Stall that run out. That was a perfect
gonna
move.
Pinch him all the
Dirty
way
Boy
down.
blocking Hobos down low.
Yeah,
Brett's gonna go on the outside of Hobos with that.
Can the 6 get to his court? Nope.
He tried.
That them 2 battling just keeps everybody with them, so.
Yeah, they're loving that. Bean again trying to get to that core panel. Wasn't that far up against that time. Back behind. Brett and Hobos are in a dogfight for 4th. Just behind them, Frank and Tim's trying to work his way back up.
Tim's gonna be driving pissed off now, so
Freedom Flyer, one of the fastest cars here tonight.
Let me tell you something. I kind of realized this, and Vegas is one of those weird tracks, and Iowa fits into this category as well. That I'd say the preferred line is the bottom.
Yes.
But when you're trying to make passes, the top is the better way to go.
Yeah, making passes on the bottom so hard that driver on the outside could just pinch you down, and just with more banking up there and
the 12 in the wall, 12 in the wall.
And Bean's gonna get by with that. So a costly mistake there for Zmog, and now let's bring in Dirty Boy and Brett right up into this.
10's on the outside. He could get that run off the corner, maybe.
He's trying to get back on the gas, but look at Brett trying to keep him up there. Cross under.
Now the 6 gonna pinch him down probably if he.
Yep.
Or let him throw it off
right
in
there.
there.
Look at that.
Kind of want to back the corner up on the outside so you can just get the more run off the corner.
Dirty Boy did a pretty decent job, though, keeping it down there. I think 1-2 is definitely the better place to try and make this work, as see Frank get a little loose there. Brett's now trying to make the outside work on Dirty Boy.
Oh, to 12.
Brett got a good run there off turn 2. He can now try and pinch the 10 down, but look at Bean.
Oh, the 10 threw it off in there.
Couldn't get back into gas. Brett's going to get second, I think, off that. And Zemog up with him. This pack is now filtering down to only 3 cars.
Because you could wreck. I kind of see it here coming soon.
Zemog got really loose off the corner, corrected back up. I thought he was going to hit the outside wall. But I'm really surprised with these guys being 2x2 that Bean hasn't pulled just a little bit of a gap. Look at Zemog to shoot the middle!
Good! Oh, Lord.
Brett did not get through 3 and 4 well at all, and Zemog took advantage to get to the middle lane there. They're still 3 wide for second now. 10 on the
10
outside,
should be
12
in a good
middle.
spot. Oh, Brett might be in a good spot.
Zemog.
Oh, well, if he don't hit the wall.
Not in a great position there for the 12 car.
Oh, he cleared himself on Brett.
Now let's see what Dirty Boy can do with Bean now that he's finally cleared the battle for a second. We'll see if Hobos can do anything in the 22. We'll see if he's improved his car in the long run. Yeah, that's why it was so tight in the short run. Maybe he's trying to tighten it up so it doesn't spin on exit.
He's going to the outside.
Zemog to the middle. Frank now to the bottom. Up inside the front 5. Tim back there into Freedom Flyer.
22 is going to get to the inside of 10.
Freedom Flyer lost the draft off that. The 4 cars now back in the second pack.
Oh, man.
With Trey Zilla and Brennan and Kenny and all of them. Now Hobo's up to second. Zemog to third. Dirty Boy really fall back on the outside there.
Oh, 6 a little loose off the corner.
And his car also not very good in the long run, so we'll see if maybe someone, you know, has made adjustments. Like, obviously Hobo's, it looks like his car just a little bit better at this point in the long run than what we've seen the past 2 runs. See Zemog trying to block Dirty Boy. Oh, that almost caused a crash.
22's gonna fake. Oh, he fake. Oh, that's gonna check everybody.
And that's gonna allow Zemog to get all the way to the bottom. They're 3 wide off turn 2, and obviously not happy. The 22 got hit by the 6 there. That got down to the 12, and now Bean loses time off that. But you can't put blame on Bean for anything that happened there. That was all Hobos.
He tried to do the fake, and then, well, fake didn't work too well.
Drove it too low. If he was down the track, it would have been perfect. Now he's going for the race on Zemog. And obviously, if Bean gets up to that 22, if he's leading, that is not going to be a pretty sight.
They ain't gonna be too happy with each other.
Talk about the 12 and the 6 having, you know, history. The 22 and the 6 now. Oh, Zemog door bangs Hobos.
Oh, those Penske cars.
Look at him pinching them so hard to the bottom.
Look at the 4 and the 77 closing in.
They are closing in with that draft. Brendan trying to follow up through there, but with all this contact happening, it allows that 4 and 77 to close in. And they might have just a, well, not a low draft. I don't think they would have a sniff, but they are definitely closing in a ton each lap.
With all these guys beating and banging off each other, they should catch them easily. So.
And now Zemog's starting to pull away, so they have to start selling this battle out for a second. Zemog's pulled a little bit of a gap. That's something we have not seen with drivers out front the past few leaders. They weren't able to pull away. They're starting to try and single file it out. Hobo's in second, Frank in third.
I'm very interested to see what that 6 car does.
Oh!
He put him in a wall. Okay.
Dirty Boy now out of it. And Freedom Flyer's trying to pass Trey Zilla. Do you think the 4 thinks he has the better car and he can lead the 77 up there faster?
Maybe. He's been faster than him all day, so maybe.
Because that's the last thing we've wanted to do once catching them. Because now that front pack has gone single file, trying to run that 12 down. Now the Hobo's on the back bumper of Zemog.
If that 4 car still has his speed from stage 1, maybe, but I don't know. Ford's pulling away from the 77, so maybe
Bean just slammed Brett down the backstretch. A little bit of hard racing there. Brett's going to cut him off to get down to the inside. And Hobos is pressuring Zemog for the race lead.
oh, he got to the inside of him.
If only the cameras would switch. He cleared him.
Update here. There's 30 laps of fuel when you get in the tank. There's around 34 to go, so pit window should be opening in about 5 laps.
There you go. So we could see pit stops within the next 5 laps. That would be the really, really short pits.
I don't know if you want to try that though.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just, you know, if you're up at the front status quo,
Yeah.
maybe from further back try
each other.
I wouldn't even try that big of an undercut if you're back there, you know, with the Ford, the 77. Try a little bit of an undercut to try and get that track position, but don't undercut it by, you know, 5, 7, 10 laps.
Yeah, like if you get like 2 or 3 laps, maybe, then you can stay with the draft. But I don't know.
But now we'll see that 22 and the 12. They pulled away a little bit once Hobos got out in front. Zemog kind of let him by.
You know who's in third though?
Yeah,
the
Bean
6 car.
He's not happy with both of them, I'm pretty sure. Tim is sideways off the corner from 5th. He's driving that car
I think
hard.
he's okay with the 12. The 22, I don't know.
And he may have aired his grievances with the 12. He might be fine with them now, but
yeah.
Hobos, he's definitely not
22.
happy with. He's catching them just a little bit. See Zemog running a little bit higher for 3 and 4.
Things starting to spread out now. I guess the tire wear is starting to hit everybody.
Yeah, Zemog definitely just as good as Hobos, if not just a little bit better. He's able to stay with them and actually gains a little bit with that draft.
Oh, he got to the back bumper. He looked to the outside.
But obviously, if he starts to try and battle him, then Bean will be right there along with Brett. They will really close up.
Yep. That 4 car's caught the 95. He's been moving these past few laps.
If you're a Freedom Fire, do you try just a little bit of an undercut here to try and get that track position that you lost?
I
Pit
would.
window's officially open. Pit window's officially open.
All right, so we could see some really, really, really short pit here.
4 car seems good on the long run, so I don't know, but could try it. But
I would adjust his car to make it maybe a little bit better on that.
yeah.
Zemog almost up into the wall through 3 and 4.
The problem with his car is it's good. It's really good at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be good around the middle to end.
Yeah, I mean, he's if he's better than anyone before that, he's just a little bit better. But that car really takes off when tire wear starts to really become a factor, like we see right now when tire wear starts to spread the feet out a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially like we saw that first run, he was able to hold the white line even when the tires were completely worn out.
10 car came down pit road.
All right, Dirty Boy trying that undercut right there, trying to gain some spots. Remember, he got up into the wall. I believe it was what, the 6 that forced him up there.
Yeah.
Hobo's gonna be pinned from the lead. I think Bean's gonna be following him in, unless they're trying to fake a signal.
It could be faking.
But Hobos, I think,
we'll
definitely
find
is
out.
because the 12 is getting up. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there goes Hobos. Bean faked it.
Oh, is that the 4 car?
The 4 car, yep.
coming
4
in.
car pitted.
There we go.
Faked out the 4 and the 19, I think.
This could help the 4, I guess, but
If you're Brett, you
No,
did
not-
that really, really long run last stage. Do you do that again here in this one, or do you were running 4th? I would just do status quo, pit with the leaders.
but you don't
Yeah,
want to lose that
whatever.
much time.
Whatever's gonna get you the best finish. That's my say.
Looks like still all right. So Frank gonna be coming in along with Trey Zilla. Let's see where drivers like 22 and 4 come out. Hobo's leaving. Freedom Fire with them. I don't think it's close enough for draft range though, but he may have actually gained some time on pit entry right there. Tim pitting. Brendan with them.
It's gonna be very interesting strategy.
And how'd this work out for Dirty Boy? Remember, he came in earlier than anyone.
He's
off turn 4. He's still behind them, though. He's still behind, like, the 4 and them. So, obviously, the gap was too big to overcome. But I think the leaders are going to be in this time. A lot of them went low down the backstretch, signaling. Brett is staying. Oh, he's a really late entrance. Did they make it to pit road speed? That's going to be close. I thought the 12 was on the limit, and the 25 and the 6 both were up with him. And they gained time, so we'll see. When the 12 leaves pit road, do the 25 and the 6 also leave? If they do leave with them, that was very great pit entrances by the 6 and the 25.
If they don't, they screwed their whole race up.
That's something I would have done. Just speed on the final pit stop at Las Vegas. Know a thing or two about that.
You do.
There's Zemog. Brett left with them, so there you go. Really good entrances.
25 and 6 are stuck on each other.
No.
Here comes
Hobos
the
is
22.
going to cycle out ahead. Just a few laps. Just shows the difference.
Where's the 4 at in all of this?
And Freeman. Oh, he just got pinched to the wall by Tim.
Oh. Well, there.
But
he can hang with these guys.
Yeah, all he needs is draft.
Well,
I think his car's good enough to over. Yeah, that's not going to help him any.
That ain't going to help.
His car's good enough to overcome the tire wear difference. It's just track position now, you know, and Hobos has a huge lead. The 12, Zemog even has a lead.
They got the older tires. The 22 has the older tires.
And the 12 a few laps fresher, same with the 25 and the 6. They all came down the same lap. The guys back behind do have older tires as well.
You see what aggressive stuff he pulled to get the lead?
Yeah.
Hold on to the lead. There ain't no telling what to do.
Yeah, he might wreck himself and the 12. Could give Brett a lane to get through.
I guess we'll find out. I just want to see the 6 get to the 22. I really want to see that.
The whole, I think...
Oh, Free Fire got the wall.
The whole top 12 is within a little over 5 seconds of each other.
Yeah, I kind of see them right there. I mean, I can see everyone. I think that's Frank back there. See them all in the same camera shot. Or no, that's not Frank. That's who is that?
You get a good screenshot.
That's Dirty Boy. There you go. It's Dirty Boy and yourself.
You get a good screenshot of that and send it to Brett. Right on Twitter.
Yeah. I'll go back in the stream and find a good capture. Yes.
Now, let's look at the strategy here, though, because I'm pretty sure the 12 hit a little bit later with the 22 pin.
Oh, Brett in the... Oh.
But yes, Hobos has older tires than second, third, and fourth. Zemog, Brett, and Bean all came down the same lap, which was about 2-3 laps after the 22. Those 2-3 laps can make a huge difference. We know the 5, 95, and 4 all pitted before them as well. So they have older tires. That's why they're starting to pull away, actually, from those guys. But they have visually caught that 22.
The 10's undercut isn't really working.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I think he was way too far back to even make it work. And Free Fire, I think, got the wall again, so... Let's talk about Brett in third. This is his league. He hasn't won a race yet.
Damn.
And it's the final 3 races.
Pretty sure the top 3 in points don't have a win. Because I think Trey...
Oh, Hobo's got the wall!
Oh, no, that's going to cost him so much time.
Yeah, and he cannot afford that. With the older tires, he could not afford a mistake like that. Zemog to the outside, I think that might be it. Hobos might try and drive it in, slide up in front of him.
Oh, he parked the bus.
And here comes Brett. He's got a nice run. Does Brett go with the 12 or does he try and take it for himself?
I say just stay. Just stay where you're at.
He's going to look to the outside of the 12. That's a 4-car race now.
22's big blocking.
And if he can somehow hold these guys off for enough laps, Tim could close in, Frank could close in, and Freedom Flyer could close in.
4-car could.
And now they're side by side for a second. That's only going to help the 22 keep this lead for just a little bit, which is only going to help the 5 and all them. Look at the 22 blocking the inside. The 12 then looks to the outside.
I think he has it.
He has a nice run there. He's door to door with them. Unless Hobos does what he did against Bean and send it off into turn 1 and 2. And where does Brett go with this run?
Side drafting.
They're still banging doors, clanging off each other into turn 1.
22, is he going to throw it off? Oh, he backed
it up to try and get the better middle and exit. Look at Brett around the outside and Bean around the inside.
Look at Bean on the he's going to block. Oh, he's going to block Bean.
And Brett to the outside of Z-Mog. They might be 4 wide for the lead. You don't see that every day. And Tim and Freedom Flyer are licking their chops. Look at this. Look at this racing. This is good stuff.
Have you ever?
I don't think I've ever. No, not this late to a run.
15 to go, coming to 14.
Yeah, Tim is catching that.
And if Z-Mog just needs to get clear, he knows he's faster than anyone.
He's
might
not
be
quite
it.
the 22.
No.
Contact.
That might be it, because now they might start bound behind.
The 6 can get clear.
I want to point out, I don't know where the 4 is, but we're around halfway through.
The 4 is there. He and Tim have closed in. They're all in the draft now. It is 6 cars in the draft. The problem is they have to try and find a way around this 22. Well, if Tim's there, he might just move him.
Yeah.
That's a Tim mentality.
Z-Mog got a little wide off turn 2, being a better exit.
So now does the stage 1 mishap come back now stage 3? I mean, if you're going for a win, I completely see it happening. That's nothing.
And look at what's happened with Hobos. Once he got back into some draft in that dirty air, he's actually stayed constant with that 25.
What's the 4-car do? This is his run. He has this, like, he sees the leaders. So.
This is the point of the run where that 4-car is so much stronger than anyone. It's where it starts, it's like a switch flips. You know,
22 chopped him off.
The 4 is good even at the beginning of the run, but he's not, head and shoulders above everyone. This is the point of the run where that 4-car starts to just fly off. And right here, he's looking to the outside, Tim.
Oh, he's trying to go to Tim.
He needs to dispose of people. He can't just stay behind Tim and hope that maybe it works out.
Brett's trying to hire a line and... Oh! Tim, don't...
That might, Freedom Flyer just got the wall. I think that might be it for his chances.
Well, we've seen how these two up here battle, so...
Bean got a better run right there.
Oh, he's going to block. Yeah, we've seen this.
He can't block it down to the grass, though, can you? Oh. Is Bean going to send him into turn 1 right here? Is it too early for that, though?
Eli, knowing the history of these two, and let's say you're in these, what do you do?
Oh, I'll move him.
That's a simple answer for Eli. But he's also up here. He doesn't have to face the consequences if the 6 does end up moving the 12. Once again, Bean was more committed to the bomb right there. Z-Mog keeps flying up the racetrack. That's going to scrub off some speed. How many laps to go, Brendan?
10 to go.
10 laps to go. Oh, Bean to the back of
trying to
Z-Mog.
outside. Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to try to brake check him now. I mean, not...
Oh, look.
Oh, the 22's the inside the 48.
Freedom Flyer gets to Tim. Does he just try and move him because of what happened? Because it's still 6 cars on a line for the win. Nine laps to go. Z-Mog running to... Brett! What happened to Brett?
Brett. Yeah, maybe caught the apron. Maybe got him loose.
Oh, but that is heartbreak. Running in third. He had a great position. That somehow helped Hobos get up to second. And Tim to the outside of Bean. 8 to go at the stripe. Now what can Hobos do? Remember, he has older tires. Here comes Freedom Flyer.
Maybe he was saving them a little bit when he got back there. When he got free.
Because that 12 car doesn't look perfect out front either. And we've seen what Hobos would do to get the lead.
Yeah. They'll probably do it again. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Oh,
Brett
Tim.
looking out of line. Tim trying to keep the 4 behind him because he knows that 4 is better than him. Freedom Flyer's going to drive it in
Oh,
on the
4
inside. But Tim, the power off the corner.
It's not going to clue.
I believe this is 7 to go. Freedom Flyer's inside. Trey has joined for the final 7 laps.
Hey, he doing it at the perfect time.
Oh, inside. There goes Hobos.
Oh, boy.
And Freedom Flyer, can he get by for 3rd? Can he get by Bean?
If he gets by him.
Rough him up.
6 just ran. He got the good run off the top,
kept
so
it.
I don't know.
6 to go at the line.
6 laps to go. Oh, no, that's it. The 4's around. And now Hobo's inside of Z-Mog. They also took Brett out of it, so that's a 4-car race.
What happened?
4 car hit the wall, bounced off the wall.
Oh, these 2 are side by side. Where's Bean go?
The 6 car, if he doesn't make it 3, he should pull the same move he did, the 22 did on him.
Yeah. He's going to try and maybe shoot the middle of them. Oh, he's just waiting.
Race him out.
5 laps to
in the
go.
perfect
Z-Mog's in the
spot.
wall. Bean sideways. The 12 is the 22 to the grass. 5 laps to go still, though. And Tim has a shot now. He's by the 6. Oh, 22 and 12.
He's pinching him. Tim's got a big
Tim
run.
might shove it 3 wide here. He has a huge run to the
There
inside.
you
Oh, no.
Oh,
He backed out of it.
Oh,
He backed out of it. He knew that was not going to work out in his favor.
I have a feeling they're gonna wreck it.
Oh, Z-Mog's in the wall!
It
almost hits him!
Tim trying to go top.
4 to go! And Bean's back in it.
This is a riveting race here now. We got the 22 on the bottom, we got the 12 on the top side here. We got Tim right behind them, and the 6 of Bean right behind them right there. I made it, guys.
He made it.
Hey.
This is
They're still banging doors. 3 to go at the line.
What does Tim do? Like this?
Maybe he waits and just hopes they clang off each other.
It's Tim. He's going to go for something.
He's going to go to the outside with Z-Mog here. It looks like trying to push him clear to get
Oh,
himself
well, he's
clear.
worked middle.
He's cleared the 12. Now 3 to go.
They let the 22 all by himself.
Does it?
What does Bean do? What does Tim do? Bean's going to look to the inside. Tim.
Oh, the 6 threw it off. Oh.
He made it stick, though. That was very impressive.
People who pit really early, I don't know how their tires are right now.
Yeah, Hobos. I mean,
At 12, yeah.
2 to go right here. Z-Mog has a
So
comfortable gap.
does Tim try to push the 6 into the 12?
I think he has
and
to
then-
push the 6 up there and hope that maybe Bean does something to Z-Mog, which gets them both out of the way.
Maybe that movie trying to backstretch was practice. Maybe see if he could pull it off, and then
But Z-Mog might be
I don't
too
know.
far out there.
Tim's got to be smart with this. He's got
Coming to the white flag.
to. I know those.
Z-Mog sliding up. Z-Mog is sliding up.
Oh. That's
Being a
gonna give
better
this-
exit. White flag
happened
in the air at Las Vegas.
He's gonna
Yeah, what
send
did
it.
happen to Tim?
I don't know. Did the 6 lag or what?
Bean is on the back of Z-Mog. Oh, this is going to come down to the final 2 corners.
Someone's about to go
Hobos might be in a
somewhere.
good position. Just watch out. Z-Mog
Don't go
defensive
to
down the
top,
back.
don't go.
Oh, to the bottom he
Stop
goes.
him.
But where does the 6 get a better arc? Oh, he slides
I
wide.
think the
Z-Mog's
12
got it.
has it. 12 has it.
What a fight. Z-Mog is going to beat Bean back around. Hobo's going to get 3rd.
Kind
My
of
pick
ironic,
one-
the top 3.
My pick 1, I just want to throw that out there. I picked 1 to race.
What a race.
That was fun.
Man, I'm glad
That
I was
was
here for it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely didn't show up late
Definitely.
for like the entire thing. Why would I show up?
That
late?
was
That's
fun.
what
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, that was good.
Man, I mean, they were 4 wide for the lead at one point. What more could you ask for?
Yeah. So what was our favorite moments of the race?
Probably the 4 wide for the lead, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
whole final battle was good.
The whole final stage was good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part had to have been the last 4 laps there. Very fun to watch.
Wonder
there.
why that was your
Battling
favorite.
for they kept it
That
clean.
was his only
throughout
part,
the-
that's why.
We
Yeah, that was...
kept it clean throughout the entire last 4 laps there for the most part. So It'll be interesting to hear what happened to Tim. Oh, here he is.
Holy shit, we're finished! I got lagged with one lap to go. I had a lag spike. I wanted to put a hole through my TV.
Bullshit.
Eli called it.
Alright, questions, comments, concerns, complaints for myself?
Let's see. So you
did
tried
make
to
some
force it
aggressive
3 wide on the
moves, so-
backstretch for the lead
I
there.
thought about it.
And I figured you knew that wasn't going to work out in your favor. It's probably just going to work out for someone else.
No, it was gonna work in my favor because I was just gonna punt hobos into Zmog and and then Bean probably would have sent me. So.
Well, we saw a few sends and punts during the
Dude,
race.
me and Brett were doing so well, and then Dawson was just driving like a complete dumbass the entire race.
Fuck Dawson.
Yeah, fuck Dawson. Hashtag Twitter that
Sounds
shit.
like the Hendrick Gaming Club crew is not happy.
Fucking Dawson. Wait, what?
Oh, I'm racing at Martinsville.
Alright. My interview's done. Interview the winner. What the fuck?
Alright. Zmog, you won. That was thrilling. I mean, there were 6 cars under a blanket at one point. Just what was your strategy there at the end? Because at some points I was like, maybe you don't want to be leading. And at some points I was like, maybe you do want to be leading. And at the end you kind of held off being there. Looked like your car's a little tight through 3 and 4, but how'd you do it?
The goal was just not let Bean win at all costs, and he pulled it off. Just sat on the bottom line going, just nooming the field.
Yeah.
He won. Don't know how it happened, but he won.
It worked. It did work for sure. Brett, what happened to you? I mean...
Fuck Dawson. Hashtag Twitter that
got
shit.
wrecked by Dawson stage 1, got wrecked by Dawson stage 3.
So stage 2 is pretty good for you, huh?
Yeah.
No. Well, maybe.
What was I, 3rd, 4th, something
Yeah,
like
you
that?
got
Yeah, he took
third,
2 tires.
That shit.
Yeah, kind of committed to it. I stayed out a little long. I was like, well, now there's
A
no
little
going
long?
back. Yeah.
You stayed out there really long.
I thought you were gonna go the whole stage.
It worked. I had decent speed. I was keeping up with Tim, to be honest. Like, it took him a while to catch me there, so...
I'll be honest, at some points in that final round, I thought you and Tim were in the best positions, just being 3rd or 4th. Because at some points, it looked like that maybe the front 2 would drive each other into the inside wall.
Oh yeah, also
Yeah.
fuck Frank. Yeah, fuck him too.
I don't even know what he did, but okay.
And Dirty Boy, fuck him too. If he didn't do anything, fuck him.
Yeah, Dirty Boy wasn't even anywhere near you guys the whole race.
Yo, good thing I lag spiked, or I would have killed Zmog and Bean.
We wouldn't have expected anything less, Tim. That's why we were excited you
I
were in
would've
the
gone
battle
on
at the end.
apron and just fucking
I
send
mean,
them
you
off.
wouldn't have been the first person to do that this race.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially to
I might
Bean.
have done that myself.
Dean could probably tell you a
poor
word or two
Bean.
about what has happened.
Yo,
I
that was,
noomed him stage 1, Hobo's got him stage 2, and we all got him stage 3.
yo, that was probably the most exhilarating last 15 laps I've ever had in a league race. So.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
That was
so
fun.
glad-
Especially
I'm
when we
so
went
glad-
4 wide. That was pretty fun.
I'm so glad Zmog and Hobos were doing the shit out of each other. Because I was like, I'm sitting here like, oh my fucking god, this is fucking crazy. And then I lag spiked and I was like, shit, fucking Timmy fucking bitch. It was not a good time.
So you
Wait,
thought
Zmog?
this was crazy. Michigan's next.
Home track.
That's Tim's home track. That's race 11 of 12.
Everyone's getting butt fucked.
I know we had a lot of people in here tonight for some reason. Thanks to everyone who watched. It was a fun one for sure. Maybe the best of the season. Oh, Brennan!
Dude.
Hey!
Oh, that's all the time we have, folks. Sorry
I
about
forgot
this,
you were out there, kinda actually.
Pardo. Go.
Well, I'll be honest. Even though I was in the back, that was a lot of fun. I like the varying strategy of like, hey, this guy pits and then he has an advantage, but he actually has a disadvantage because of the tires, and then vice versa. I like that.
I like that too, Brennan. Don't worry.
We really needed that kind of race. After
Why do I
last week.
lag spike?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Very fun race. Maybe the best of the season. Michigan might top it. Who knows?
Can I do the
Good
outro?
racetrack. Sure.
Alright. Race 11 out of 12. Next week, Friday, 9:30, 10:30, 10 o'clock, 10:15. We don't know. Have a nice day. Fuck your mother and have a good time doing it, sons of bitches.
Have a good time doing it.
Have a good time doing it. That's the best you can come up with.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I ran out of thought process there. Eat your candy.
I'll tell you Happy
fucking
Halloween tomorrow when
pieces of shit, and have a nice time.
I win the Kroger race.
Wait. Before you end it.
Anal sex.
Tim, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Oh my god.
What am I gonna be for Halloween? I don't
You
know.
should never ask
Probably
Team
gonna
this.
get my dick stuck.
There you go.
Yeah, there we have
And
it.
I'll put
Yeah,
some candy cane on it so she can
it's
say
all
she
gone to
eats
hell
the
now.
candy.
Oh lord. Oh fucking hell.
All right. Perfect way to end it. There we go.
Nope.